Yeah, guys, hey, it's at this point of the video or of the build that trouble started to groom. Yo. This bolt that I'm busy, I'm like confused what's happening. It didn't want to turn by hand. All the others turned by hand. Listen what happens when I try to turn it with a wrench. Do you hear that noise? It's problematic. It means something is wrong with the threads. Here we go again, now confused as hell, like what's happening? I'm in denial at this point. What's happening? It can't happen. What's happening to me now? Guys, this is where the two threads, there's something wrong with the threads. So yeah, let's carry on the video, guys. Guys, it's been a war. Okay, so the problem that you've seen me trying and solve is this these threads over here and there. I think they're worn because as soon as I do the hand tightened, it becomes very hard and then it makes a noise. So I was advised by one of the engineers that, hey, why don't you double up on the washers? If you can see there's double washers there. So yeah, it solves the problem. So yeah, that's why you've been seeing me taking it out, taking the cylinder head out, and yeah, just a confusion. So hey, this car has made me work. I've never worked like this before, but hey, what can we say? Good job. It is, there's no smooth sailing on this car. It's just fighting me. It doesn't want to go anymore. It just wants to give up. But unfortunately, the owner already spent a ton of money, guys. So we need to make it work. Because almost everything is new here. So yeah. What up, guys? It's Fistomatic once again. Welcome to the channel. Okay, guys, I made a flop. I made a huge mistake. Okay, with these seven AFE motors, you have to actually lock this 10 millimeter. There's this 10 millimeter bolt. There's a hole inside, and then as you can see here, it moves. I think it's the earlier version of the VVT-I. All right, so you have to lock it up. So last time I broke the camshaft, and yeah, this one was my fault, guys. It wasn't threads or anything. This one was completely my fault. So when I tightened this one while they were matching, obviously the timing was wrong, and then it broke the intake, the exhaust cam. So yeah, I'll have to bite the bullet. I bought the other camshaft from my pocket because it was my fault. You live and learn, yeah. So yeah, guys, one of the problems is that our cams didn't move after I did the solution from the engineering guys. They said I must put a washer on one of these cylinder bolts, yeah, head bolts. And all hell broke loose, because another thing that I didn't do or didn't know when I was doing this motor is you need to lock up. When you're doing timing, you need to lock up, put a 10 millimeter bolt across. As you can see there, it's poking out. That's because this one moves. This portion moves simultaneously to this, so you need to lock it up. I think it's a first generation VVTi. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened. And then because of the stud here that was poking out, it made this gear, the exhaust gear, to pick up like this, and then it didn't sit flush here. As you can see, it's flush right now. It opened up a gap. So I was fighting with that thing, taking out the cams, putting it in, maybe, hey, putting the cams in, guys. I don't know what you're thinking about. Putting the cams in, and then it eventually broke. Where's that piece? Yeah, there's the piece there. Eventually broke because, yeah, it was sitting skew like that. Okay, no, skew like that, and then eventually broke. Okay, because I thought the problem was here, I bought another cam from my pocket, bought this cam, and then the engine didn't want to turn. When I eventually was fitting the cam belt, the engine didn't want to turn. So what now? And then I tried and tried, but nothing. So I saw that this cam gear was actually resting on the head bolt, which was the main problem why the car wasn't turning. So what they eventually did, they shortened up these two head bolts, and then now we're golden, guys. Now it turns as I want it, easily. It turns, as you can see, right? It turns nicely. So let me do my timing again because of you guys. Anyways, guys, that's why I didn't have time or effort to put these the whole entire footage, because now we were fighting with the owner. But now we're cool. I just need to start this car. So yeah, obviously is the center one, this opening over here. What I do, I put on a screwdriver there, so that it pokes out on that indent over there. Can you see? There's an indent there. Can you see? My timing mark is on point. Can you see that? The indent is there. Okay? And then when you're putting on cams, guys, there are two markings that you need to, these markings over here. Okay. There's two dotted lines here. The dotted, hey, let me try like this. Can you see that? There's two dots that must correspond, and then obviously there's another 12 o'clock, and then there's another 12 o'clock. Then your cams must be facing the front of the car. Like, check there, your cylinder number one cam lobes must be facing the front or the radiator side. Sure, guys. Look at the state of this oil everywhere, right? But I think, hey, we need a new tapet cover. It's horrific. So the owner is tired of a car that's beautiful only on the outside. Let's give it a start and let's hear. That start. But did you see that? Did you see that? Let me raise it again and see. Do you see that smoke? So yeah, engine overhaul, guys. Piston, rings, and yeah, more. Oh, guys. Yeah, hey. Finally, she's sorted, guys. Huh? She's sorted, finally. Zaro is pairing like a kid. Zaro is. Remember when we revved before? Smoke would come out here? No. This is nice. Hard to believe it's the same car, yeah? Huh? Hard to believe. But here we are. We've got whoa. Let me give it a few reps. This car has got pops and bangs, guys. I don't know why.